Hello, welcome to this video. Today we're looking at Edform. So what is Edform? Well, it's a way of creating interactive worksheets for your students. So very similar to Wiser.me. If you want to look at my video on wiser.me, then click on the link in the top right hand corner, you can watch that. So let's dive in and start looking at Edform. So down the left hand menu, we've got the Create Edform button, which we'll come to in a moment. We've got Discover, and this shows you various activities that others have created. So you've got a whole range of different activities that have been created by other people. So you can look at those and see what they've done. So you've got fill in the blanks and etc. If we go back to my library, that will show you all of yours that you've created. My classes is where you can add your classes from either Google Classroom or Microsoft Teams, or create a fresh one. And reports will show you the answers in relation to how students have used the elements. So let's go back to my library. Now, when it comes to creating a form, you've got the choice of creating a blank one from scratch, or you can upload any of the formats listed there. And you can also do it from Google Drive, Dropbox, or OneDrive. So what I've already done is I've already uploaded a presentation and I've started to edit that. So we come here, I can edit. So on this one, I've got to fill in the blank, and you simply click and drag the elements onto the slide or the document, and then you use the 6 dots to position it, and then you can pick up the handles and you can expand that as you choose. And then if you click on the cog, you can alter the size of the font, the alignment, the font type, and the border color. So that's using fill in the blanks. If we come down to this one, we've got matching pairs. So again, you just click and drag over. Again, click on the 6 dots to add an image. I can click on add image. I can upload that one. I've got some from my PC here I can just upload. So that'll do. I'll click open. And then again, clicking on the handles, I can make it bigger. And 6 dots to move it around. And then I can add a connect. So I can either choose to connect to one of the existing ones, or I can add a pair. So I could add the same pairs, or I could just add another one and then connect them. So if I go to matching and drag one across again and upload the matching image there, come back, choose another image, click open, and again it's that same process of scaling the content to fit your. Now I don't need to have the image in the background, it's just for me, it makes it easier to remember the ones I've got. 6 dots to move it around, and then I can go connect and choose the one I want to connect it to. So that's how you add it. You can also got this really useful feature that you can preview what it's going to look like as a student. So we click preview as students. You can see that's what they're going to see. I can type in my answer in there and it gives them that instruction. So go to next slide and it's going to say match. So they've got a choice of where they're going to put it. And then they can match it there. So you get that really nice preview of what they can see. So let's return back to the editor. So one of the ungraded options is the audio response. So that's really nice. And again, simple process. We'll just delete that just to show you. You can click and drag across, and you can then alter the scale of the size of the box. Click on the 6 dots to move it. We'll show you what that looks like in a preview in a moment. Other things you can do is multiple choice. Again, pull it across. So you can decide how many points. So in this case, we want how many rows. We want 1, 2, 3, 4 rows and 1 column. And then just as before, and I don't always get hold of them, we've got the we can align those up. So they could pick, if that was a multiple choice thing, they could pick the correct answer. So that's how that works. And you've got others as well. You've got checkbox, drag and drop. And it's the process is you click and drag it onto the item that you want. So here, for example, we could have just fill in the blank. And that could be a replacement for name the object. So they could put in their answer. And again, click on the cog to choose the settings that you want and click on the 6 dots to move it. I find that one works really well on a label the object activity. So again, you're clicking and dragging to add in the boxes. So when you've compiled your Edform, you can then do a preview as we've already done, and we can just go through. And what's nice is it's showing you the students where they should be clicking. For that, I just hold, obviously I've allowed the microphone, and then I can hold and create the answer. I think it's A, B, C. And play that. And then I could do more there, but that's as far as I've got. So you could keep adding and creating your resources. When you've finished editing, you've got the choice to assign it for a student piece. So this is something that you'll be asynchronous for homework or to do it in a teacher-led lesson. You can then decide how you're going to assign it to the students and the various different options that you've got, and then click confirm, and that gives them a link and a code that they can use to join it. And away you go. So when you're finished in the lesson with the students doing that, you can click end lesson and you can view the results of their answers. So I hope you found the video useful. If you did, remember to subscribe to the channel and join me again soon for more EdTech videos. Thanks for watching.